Friendly greetings, this is Bloodfang Clawtooth coming to you from Second Life. And this is another 26 days around the grid. I'm doing 26 days and I'm exploring different sims with the letter corresponding to the first letter of each name in using the alphabet this way. A for apple, B for boy, C for cat, that sort of thing. I've never done anything like this before, and my editing skills is subpar, if that. But hey, with the way things are going in real life, you got to start somewhere. Got to start something. And with that, I guess our letter today is H. Over on the mainland, in Haichi-man region, we have the Explorers Info Center, one of many that's all across the mainland. This is where you can res vehicles, go in and check out the maps. They even have the map for the adult continent. Content. Don't have continent without the word content. Of course, downstairs is the adult area at the garage with the gas pump and cool stuff like that. Downstairs, I would assume, would be the dock. So you can res boats, watercraft, and go sailing, go boating. Anytime you see the yellow and red warning stripes right here, this is the section where you res your riding equipment. Meanwhile, over at Havenshire, we have this nice little place called Froggies. Havenshire is one of the sims in the Raglanshire cluster. Raglanshire is home of the Tinies, and is one of my favorite homes to come home away from home kind of thing. It's one of the first places that I came to when I was a noob, and one of the last places I'll go to if I have to leave Second Life for some reason. I don't normally come over here to Havenshire because it's mostly a residential area. But certain Tinies, I'm not going to say who, loves to take their parcels and their land and turn it into, shall we say, interesting things. These Tinies have the best imaginations that I've ever had, and I do plan on doing a separate, some sort of separate thing exploring Raglanshire as well as all the other tiny type landmarks in Second Life. Soggy beaver, and certain people will just say that it just smells just like the owner. I mean, it does. If you've ever been to Reglanshire for the art walks in May, then you'll kind of understand. Okay, are you letting me in? No? Come on, let me. Let me in. Do I have to be a frog for this? Oh my goodness. You are a big owl. Yeah, I didn't know you had this much land back here. You know who I'm talking to. And, I mean, Raglanshire is one of the oldest sim clusters in Second Life. And Havenshire is one of the newer sims. As you can tell, some of them have their own stores. Tinies look after each other. We are a family. Yes, other avies like myself are more than welcome to visit. I even had parcels over in the next sim over in Athenshire. Speaking of H's, over here in Huronshire, they have a combination of residential and as well as stores. First Sunday of each month, the Tinies have a fishing contest, Seven Seas fishing contest. And as you can see, there are plenty of stores. This is the dock where they do their fishing. these tinies are into most anything from sci-fi to fantasy, steampunk to what's coming up now late this month is Mardi Gras and Valentine's Day. So they've got floats where they're going to do a Mardi Gras Day parade, and they parade around the main sim. And I think there might be a contest. I won't swear to it. On best float. Over in Harvey region, you have the L-shaped lake. You have some kind of tower or something. And strange objects. The curse of the magical glyphs. I do believe I came across this in another sim region. I'm not sure, but this must be one of the games that Second Life has come up with, that the Lindens have come up with. Tyra and the Curse of the Magical Glyphs. A fun grid-wide game where you have a chance to save the grid from impending doom and win some fabulous prizes along the way. Capture the glyphs, avoid the glyph spells, upgrade your weapons, complete your glyph collection, play on the bonus levels, and avoid the treacherous perils to complete your glyph collection. I do see a gaming video coming down the road from this, so stay tuned stay tuned to okay, weirdo. He's following me. Look, Mom, look what I brought home from Second Life. But yeah, this is one of the interactive gaming areas. Over in Hawkshead, you have the Linden Village, Japan. Welcome to Help Island. Welcome to Help Island. One point, as I recall, they used to have helpers, volunteers that would stand around and welcome new residents to Second Life. Perhaps I'm at the wrong time of day. Some artwork. You can check out the tutorials, learn how to build all over again. This section must be from the Asia and eastern side of Europe. Mind you, it says free house, not free housing. It's not saying free land space. And it even has a freebie store. Mm. And over at Helvellyn, we have real arts. Photos taken mainly in French Alps and other French mountains. He's got photos in different SL galleries every year. He has been in Second Life just as long as I have, 2007. And he also has a book published with his artwork, his photographs. The area his gallery is in looks like a small town of some kind. Over in Hennepin region, you have the Scripting Your World headquarters, SYWHQ. Resource and education area. We also have University Corner. Nice small town-like setting with mostly photographic scenes as well as small stores. Exploring the grid is hungry work. Back over here at Scripting Your World. All scripts from the print edition. This must be from a real life book that someone had made for Second Life scripting. Forward by placeholder name by Dana Moore Michael Thome and Dr. Karen Zeta Haig. I'm sorry if I mispronounce any names for these regions or these people. Out in Hinshaw, there is just a small island, good for exploring and taking photographs. Telescope area. The observatory. Over in the region Hamlin, we have a Kitsune, the Kitsune Miko Shrine. And if you're wondering why my sound is turned off, anyway, over in the region of Hansen, we have the Shrine of Hansen. Over in Hanley is where you will find Gate City by Constantine Linden. Small space sci-fi area by Constantine Linden. I just hope that if he finishes it, this area, that it is set. His region would be set in a moderate or general, because I want to visit the club when he gets done. Okay. Kind of a cyberpunk type feel. And seeing as how mesh backgrounds are the latest thing these days, just a word of caution, I'm not going to post the slur for this place. I don't think that's what he intended, but if I do post the slur and I get a instant message from Constantine Linden, then saying, "Hey, can you take the video off or take the slur off?" Then I'll have to take the slur off, and nobody wants that, especially me. If, on the other hand, Linden Labs, if Constantine Linden does IM me and say, "Hey, it's okay, go ahead and post the," uh, oh, and did I? There's always a tradition for the Lindens that I have Constantine Linden's bear. Add that to my collection. The Lindens have a way of making you feel at home by having their own own type of teddy bear. Certain teddy bears. Sometimes you have to go to the Linden themselves and ask them for the teddy bear, and most of them are really nice except for Strawberry Linden. Most of them are really nice, and they actually give out a teddy bear. Patch Linden, D Linden, Soft Linden, Philip Linden avatar like statue, the SL7B Linden bear for their birthday bear, Tiggs Linden. I miss Tiggs. I miss a whole lot of the older Lindens that used to rock the grid. And no, I do not have Strawberry Lindens. I have a Philip Linden bear. I have DJ Linden bear. Mia Linden, Izzy Linden. Anyway, the point is, over in Hantu region, I am looking for a burglar. Yes, it may not be as down to the authentic look of the Hobbit hole, but it is a Hobbit hole. Again, for this one, it looks like a residential home, so I'm not going to bother posting the slurl. Gorgeous, uninterrupted views, roadside frontage with JavaScript pod at front door on lovely 3520 meter 2 parcel. The Hobbit Hole is a dream home and remains for the new owner if wanted. Includes all landscaping. Contact Miss Scarlet Mist for information. I'm sorry, visit contact HM Queen Vagina for information. I mean, the place is fully furnished. I don't know if this is supposed to be the way it is, but and last but not least on the list of a very big list, I was impressed at how many names the Lindens came up with that started with the letter H. Over in the same region, we have Hantu Gardens, tea at a Japanese garden. Come here, enjoy the view. Click subscribe, follow in your own way, because I know people who don't actually, I know some people that don't actually subscribe, and I thank you for it still. You don't have to if you can remember that my channel still exists. That would be great. Like I said, subscribe, follow in your own way. Hit the like. Please leave a comment down below. It's always nice to have comments. If you're in YouTube, leave a message. Send me a message via the mail system. And of course, share and enjoy.